And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Nobody give a fuck about your uniform. So did you listen to Shifu Ray? Did he coach you up well? Did he? I don't like when you ignore me. That's rude. I asked you, did you listen to Shifu Ray?
Yeah.
He gave you good information? Do you feel like you're ready now? Are you ready? Are you ready, Byron? Byron, are you ready? Are you going to do the impossible? Are you going to beat me? Yeah. Good. Keep it turned down. Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 59. 59. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to work. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Baba Yaga.
75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about...
Did you hear that, Byron?
Everyone talks about
Did you hear that?
explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Fielded about a yard deep. These guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Get the ball, score first. Hold on. No. Van Der Esch.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go play action with Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Charles Hall.
Van Der Esch. You saw that beautiful run. You know, you go ahead back to the beginning. You can start from the beginning. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck him up. It's all your fault. You made me mad.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open
I like
space.
this. I like this.
He creates mismatches they can exploit.
Yeah.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
It's a good play, Byron.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch. Van Der Esch.
We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
So you tried his strategy, huh?
And it brings up 3rd down.
Think you're going to get him in the backfield. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, Byron.
That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Again, it's Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
That's a good throw, man.
3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin.
I'm going to block that shit.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
I'm up 7 now. I don't have to score. I'm cool. That's the pressure. No need for me to score. I don't got to be risky or nothing. Score first.
First play
control the game.
The wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. This is Elliott. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Oh, shit.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Joker. Watch twin. We're going to 53.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
47.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now.
That hurt.
There's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it
from the 6
to the 3-yard.
Hit him harder next time. Hit him harder next time.
Even on rundowns.
Hit him harder.
Blocking assignments, it doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hit him harder.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check. 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 Hey, look, 48.
They'll try to punch it in.
Van der Esch.
Officially, it will go as
Come
a
on.
1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Here's the first.
Come on!
Result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
You know that boy gonna put it up in the air over there. You know he's not. Hey, Brian, I got you so scared to pass on me. It's crazy.
They wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine it.
Nah, that don't count.
The field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
That don't count, Byron. 3 points. I know. I want you playing for 3. That's where I want you at. That's exactly where I want you at.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott.
There you go.
A gain of 3, second down.
You don't want to get hit. You don't want to get stiff arm.
Dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Well, you take control of the man then.
See the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make
If you don't like what that man doing, take control of it.
The NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
If you ain't going to take control of them,
as the game goes on, you control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down, Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. So the Cowboys will punt it on fourth down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Chris Jones on to punt this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down
Make him
there.
fumble, man.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Trubisky to throw, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's caught by Cohen. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw.
I fucked that up, man.
And he wasn't the top option there, but
I fucked that up big time. I was on him, too.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he's got his
Catch the ball.
Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You're playing a good game, Byron. You actually listen to Ray. You incorporate the shit he told you. I can appreciate it.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Other side. Switch side.
Accumulating first downs.
You fucking idiot.
You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. Here's Prescott. That's complete to Kyle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Out of bounds.
7 yards there and a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
We're going to 54. Kill. Take 4. Look, 64. Wait.
A first down carry by Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On third down, Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at the 3.
Take the ball.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
All right, let's get him now. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's getting too comfortable. Let's get him.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky will throw. He's got Burton here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
This nigga's actually throwing the ball on me.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Why are you passing the ball?
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Don't try that run. So waste it down.
First down, a run with Cohen.
So waste it down. So waste it down. You're doing good. That's never going to get off.
Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. It's caught by Davis. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd.
What do you want? You want to go out? Sorry, my dog was barking. He wanted to go outside.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel, complete. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
God damn,
what a play
fucking
that
up.
turns out to be 36 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Robinson's got it. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Yep.
And that one covered beautifully.
There we go.
Stayed home and
There we go.
inside the line.
Let him take the 3.
It's a loss of 2. Now third
Let him
down.
take that 3.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a
Hold
first
up.
down.
It's a
He
fake.
does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. We're going to 54. Why ain't? Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Off. Get that quarterback. And off.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. And that is going to do it
You all right, buddy?
for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with
How you
more
feel,
after
man?
this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So the raised tips help you?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Toss left to Elliott. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's intercepted.
Damn!
Picked
How
off
did he
by
get in
Prince
front of me?
Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this is
Byron, I thought I had you.
trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Hey, check. 3 down. Eyes on 10.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On second down, it's Davis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
All right. All right. Come on. Come on, y'all. Get in there.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. Fourth down now. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake, but he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
Wow.
Way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill.
Now Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Yes, I needed that. God, I needed that, Byron.
Some
Thank
good
you.
strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, Mike. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Then we're going to 53. Let's put that 26.
Here's Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one.
Thank you, Byron.
Back at the 12. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up fourth. Marr able to put this one through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
All right, here we go.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Hey, check.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 18 yards on
Wow.
Chicago has the first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, it's Cohen. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Hit him harder next time.
A little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Come on, y'all. Vander Esch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Prescott to throw. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Cowboys on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
Check 24, check 24.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
All right.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. It'll be 4th down.
Yaga.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And this one is right down the middle.
I didn't take it! I didn't take it! I didn't take it!
3-point lead. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
No, but you and Troy got to play best 2 out of 3 now, right? Hello? Hello? Yo. So you know you got to play Troy the best 2 out of 3 now, right? Troy coaching like the way they coach you. Is that right? Let me drop this. Call you back.